The majority of cruise passengers believe their greatest dining concern involves consuming too much food at late-night buffets. However, what if I revealed that 5 particular food items visible everywhere could potentially ruin your perfect getaway? Cruise companies invest enormous amounts in stunning buffet presentations and sophisticated dining areas, yet they don't openly promote which menu options create genuine health dangers for unaware travelers. These concealed dietary hazards, ranging from germ-infested sauce dispensers to misleadingly risky morning meal basics, surprise countless cruise guests annually. I'm now exposing what shipping companies would rather keep hidden. I'll share the precise foods experienced cruisers consistently avoid and the expert alternatives that ensure your trip remains trouble-free from departure to arrival. Let's begin. Number 1. The shared seasoning dispenser danger. Many cruise passengers remain unaware that seemingly harmless ketchup pumps and mustard containers function as disguised bacterial breeding grounds. Cruise companies stay silent about their buffet seasoning areas for good reason. Each pump mechanism receives contact from countless dirty hands daily. We're discussing hands that have contacted everything from restroom facilities to swimming pool barriers to questionable deck railings. The shocking truth? These seasoning stations remain without refrigeration for 8 to 12 continuous hours. This especially applies to outdoor installations beside pool grills. Intense tropical heat combined with sticky dispensers and bacterial multiplication creates a dangerous combination that might land you in the ship's infirmary rather than poolside relaxation. Here's your precise action. Approach any buffet staff member and request, "May I have some individual seasoning packets rather than using these pumps?" Most vessels maintain single-serving packets in storage areas. They simply don't promote this option since pumps appear more elegant and require less upkeep. Expert advice. When condiment stations become unavoidable, take additional napkins to create barriers between your skin and those handles. Consider this your personal contamination protection. You may consider shared condiments problematic, but wait until you discover what's hiding in that apparently harmless water glass. Number 2. The questionable water supply risk. Cruise companies prefer passengers remain ignorant that onboard water sources vary significantly in quality, with some potentially transforming your vacation into a disaster quicker than you can imagine. Buffet area fountain water often sits in enormous containers that haven't received proper cleaning for months, producing that distinctive metallic flavor that warns of potential problems. The real danger emerges during port exploration. Local water supplies may harbor bacterial varieties your digestive system has never encountered. A single taste from a Cozumel fountain or iced beverage in Jamaica could confine you to bed for days, while your companions enjoy underwater adventures and coastal activities. Your specific request for guest services: "I would appreciate complimentary bottled water delivered to my cabin throughout the voyage for health considerations." Most cruise companies honor this request, particularly when you mention digestive concerns. Expert advice. Bring a premium water container with integrated filtration. Companies like LifeStraw or Brita manufacture portable models capable of handling suspicious water supplies both aboard ship and during port visits. This next revelation may sound unbelievable, but your morning meal habits are about to improve dramatically. Number 3. The artificial scrambled egg fraud. This information will astound you. Those appealing scrambled eggs displayed under warming lamps in cruise buffets aren't prepared from genuine eggs. Most cruise companies utilize powdered egg substitute mixed with water, then kept under heating elements for hours until achieving rubbery yellow consistency and disappointing flavor. Cruise companies favor this arrangement because powdered alternatives cost less, maintain longer shelf life, and prevent salmonella risks. However, they don't announce this cost reduction strategy over ship announcements. Meanwhile, you're filling your plate believing you're receiving protein-rich breakfast when actually consuming processed powder that's been heating under lamps since early morning. Your key phrase for omelet station cooks: would you prepare a fresh omelet using real eggs? Then detail your desired ingredients: cheese, greens, fungi, meat, whatever appeals to you. This requires 3 to 4 additional minutes, but you'll receive actual eggs prepared fresh instead of reconstituted powder. Expert advice: most ships provide authentic eggs, Benedict or poached preparations in main dining areas for breakfast. These always use real eggs and never originate from powder mixtures. Regarding undisclosed information, this next poolside favorite includes unwanted germs. Number 4. The self-service frozen dessert handles danger. Most cruise passengers don't understand that poolside self-service ice cream dispensers basically function as contamination collectors disguised as frozen desserts. Consider this: countless sticky hands contact identical levers daily. Children who've played in sandboxes, adults who haven't cleaned hands since restroom visits, and everyone between who've touched railings, elevator controls, and door handles throughout the vessel. Behind-the-scenes reality: these machines receive basic cleaning once daily, typically during late hours. However, that lever experiences thousands of touches before seeing sanitizer again. Additionally, people frequently sneeze, cough, and double-dip near stations without considering contamination risks. Your specific crew request: could you operate the ice cream lever using a clean tissue? Or simply state, I'd appreciate your assistance serving this. Most pool area staff gladly help and actually value passengers who consider cleanliness. Expert advice: choose bowls over cones. This reduces direct food contact, simplifies carrying, and allows more ice cream without cone balancing challenges. Before exploring the most unexpected food hazard, please hit that like button if you're enjoying these revelations. This helps other cruise passengers discover these tips. If you haven't already, subscribe and activate notifications. I continuously discover new cruise strategies to save money and protect health. This final food hazard isn't dangerous, but secretly undermines your entire cruise dining experience. Number 5. The bread roll manipulation scheme. Cruise companies absolutely prefer when you consume those heated, buttered dinner rolls before meals arrive. Here's their cunning motivation: bread represents their menu's least expensive item, and satisfying you with carbohydrates means consuming less of costly proteins and premium components they're actually purchasing. This represents brilliant expense management masked as generous service. However, this bread tactic truly costs you. Those tender, tempting rolls swell in your stomach like edible absorbers, creating uncomfortable fullness before tasting appetizers. Suddenly, you're declining lobster, avoiding dessert, and feeling lethargic throughout the evening instead of enjoying everything you purchased. Your insider approach with servers. Could you delay the bread basket until after appetizer service? Or state, we'd prefer pacing our meal. Please serve bread alongside the main course. Most servers appreciate guests who strategically plan dining experiences. Expert advice: when bread becomes necessary, restrict yourself to one portion and consume slowly while conversing. This allows your mind time to recognize satiety before accidentally compromising your entire meal. Now things become truly fascinating. While avoiding these 5 food hazards, there exists an entire secret cruise dining level most passengers never experience: the concealed specialty restaurant secret. Finally, here's the most advanced secret experienced cruisers use to completely revolutionize their food experience. While others compete for buffet remains and accept mediocre main dining room meals, Intelligent cruisers reserve specialty restaurants where genuine culinary excellence occurs. We're discussing artisan sushi, aged steaks, and chef's table experiences that make cruises feel like luxury resorts. Yes, these restaurants require additional payment, typically $25 to $75 per person. However, cruise companies don't advertise this. Food quality differences are absolutely remarkable. Your reservation strategy: contact specialty restaurant services on boarding day and inquire what immediate availability exists for tonight or tomorrow. Frequently, they'll provide 20 to 30% discounts for same-day reservations because they prefer occupied restaurants over vacant tables. Expert advice: reserve specialty dining on evenings when main dining room menus don't appeal to you. Review daily schedules in your stateroom and plan accordingly. You've now discovered 5 insider secrets distinguishing smart cruisers from crowds, from avoiding bacterial seasoning stations to choosing real eggs over powdered alternatives. Which food hazard will you avoid first? What's your personal secret cruise dining strategy? Share in comments so we can all cruise more intelligently together.